Hello. How you cats doing? Oh, wow. Well, I haven't been on here for a while, but I've been okay. Been fine. Been doing okay. Uh, the COVID virus, that hadn't gotten me. Don't know, still don't know nobody. Still don't have no friends with COVID. But I think about now, I think the people should understand that you're being duped. You know what I mean? You know, I think now you have to understand that it's a bigger agenda out there. You know what I mean? This is about what Revelations talked about in the Bible, about, how they weren't going to allow you to buy or sell without the seal of the beast. And you can see now that the vaccine is tied to it. What I've been doing probably for about the last month or so is just been looking at people that has been wounded by the vaccine. I mean, them vaccines is just devastating people. Not to mention it. I was wounded. My son, luckily he's functioning out there, but you can see that how bad those vaccines are. And then if you go and see, you won't hear it through the mainstream media because what they do, they got y'all tied into, they're like the Matrix. They just got it in the Matrix. I never thought they would be able to pull that off. But they got you tied into the matrix to where you almost got to, like when they say you got to take the blue pill, which is just being in the dark, and the red pill, which is, you waking it up and seeing beyond that. The problem is you don't want to get hurt before you wake up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's getting ready to happen. They're getting ready to try to vaccinate everybody. They want to, Bill Gates and the pharmaceutical people, they want to vaccinate everybody to keep you away from this COVID virus, right? I don't even know anybody that have COVID. They're like, oh, it's the hospitals are filling up. And I knew they was going to have to keep doing that. They was going to have to keep raising the stakes and saying everybody is COVID, wear your mask and all that. If you're wearing your mask, you're wearing your mask, your social distancing, why does it keep going up? Okay? You hear what I did, I got outside of that matrix because I don't watch the news. I don't watch none of that. I know I'll watch probably like 30 minutes in a month, because I knew it was a big scam. I knew this. If you listen to my Illuminati video, 5 years ago, I was telling y'all this is what's going to happen. I said that they were going to break you. I didn't really know about the vaccines as strong, but I knew that, they was going to have to do something. You know what I mean? Because God had already talked about it. So if you think about it, the vaccines are here now. They want you to take a vaccine. The vaccines are wounding people. The younger you are, the more wounded you can be. The older people is also getting wounded. Their spine is swelling up. They get all kind of sicknesses. And you don't want these people giving your kids or you vaccine. You tell the doctor, you say, well, doctor, I got wounded. My son got wounded by this vaccine. Oh, no, it's not the vaccine. Some doctors are in on it. There's some doctors that's straight. The rest of them, scumbags. They don't care. They all about the dollar. They behind the pharmaceutical companies. If you look at my videos, I tried to prepare everybody to what's getting ready to go down now. What's going down now. And what you want to do, you want to boycott, and I believe this is even from God. You want to boycott these places. Anybody that's talking about you got to have the mask on or no service, that's fine. Do it out. Don't go. You got to go to the football game. They want you, don't go. You know what I'm saying? They want you to get your kid vaccinated. Don't go. You know what I mean? They want to do whatever. You get with your neighbors. You get with your family. You get with your friends. You warn them. You tell them. You tell them what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? These vaccines are wounding people. And most people that's pro-vaccine are like, oh, you're crazy. You're stupid. I wish you died because you didn't take the vaccine. Let them go ahead and keep taking it because eventually their kids going to end up jacked up. You know what I'm saying? They're going to end up with all kind of diseases. And I mean, I've been looking at this thing, and it's been thousands and thousands of wounded cases around the world. these kids are really getting jacked up. I mean, they really get messed up. And now they're trying to get to the point now to where they want to vaccinate the whole world. You got to fight it. You got to fight it. You got to unite. You got to come together. The lawyers got to do their things. The real doctors, the God-sent doctors, you got to fight. Everybody's gonna have to fight this, because the Bible said that we will overcome this by just the truth that we told. You know what I'm saying? And coming together. You know what I mean? You got to fight these big corporations. That's everybody that's connected. The Bill Gateses, whatever he sells, the pharmaceuticals, whatever they sell, the vaccines, whatever they trying to produce out there. Don't let your kids, your family, your grandparents, your mother, your father, your sisters, your old, your young, don't let them do it. Because if not, they're going to try to hurdle you into all kind of crazy stuff and vaccines and, and then you say, I got hurt, I got wounded. They say, it's too bad. I think we couldn't claim on our kid, for as the get help with him, because it was too late. By the time we figured it out, we thinking, well, we just one of the unfortunate ones that our kid end up getting autism or they got some, problem. One of my kids didn't, because I stopped it. And the other one, I stopped both of them. The other one, my other son, that so-called took these vaccines, once he stopped, he started making, he was a straight A student. I think he had a strong immune system. The vaccines really didn't hurt him that much, and we didn't know it. We thought, everything is okay. They recommend we get this vaccine, that vaccine. Really, I don't think them vaccines did absolutely nothing other than with people with weak immune system, it hurts them. It hurts them. You know what I mean? And that is a tough gamble to try to bet your kid's future on that vaccine, right? So, to me, I wouldn't do it. I don't think I think it's crazy. And that's what, even the Bible talk about it. They said when the woman was pregnant, the devil was there to snatch him out. Yeah, that's to hit them with that vaccine right when they born, where the kid ain't got it. I'm telling you, I've seen some horrific stories. That they will not tell you in that matrix, because you on the blue pill. If you don't know nothing about this and you think I'm lying, you taking the blue pill, right? If you want to, take the see outside of this, you could take the red pill, okay? And that's just that's something that you can get into and look and start studying. Study about these vaccines. Study about these pharmaceuticals. Study about what the governments are doing. Study about these governments that know that they're hurting y'all. You know what I'm saying? Study all of this, okay? And then come together. And whatever organization that's fighting these vaccines and these pharmaceuticals and this corrupt system, that's the side that you want to be on, okay? That's the side you want to be on, right? And, and believe me, brothers, I'm behind you. Don't let these people wound your kids, your family. I know they're going to try to say, oh, well, you can't work or you can't fly, you don't do. Don't. I care less. I take it all away. You can take that stuff now. You see what I'm saying? Don't sit there and compromise yourself just for a few little trinkets or entertainment. This is not the time. This is the time to fight back. Don't let these people do this to us, okay? And this is all over the world. I mean, believe me, you got more support. Like I heard one lady say, she said that it's 99% that probably don't want this, and 1% that want it because they got the profits and the money. What they have allowed, what the people of the world have allowed, is that these corporations to get so big now that they got power. You see what I'm saying? They got power to control you. So what you want to do is take that power away. I don't care if it's not shopping, not spending, not whatever. Just survive it. Store up food. Store up, get your bills paid for. And if you look at my videos, I've been saying this all along. I don't make videos every day, okay? Because it's almost a waste of time, because I just repeat myself over and over. If you want to repeat myself over and over, just watch the same video, okay? But it's the same thing, okay? Just watch yourself, save up, save your money, watch your kids. The school's going to put a lot of pressure that, hey, they going to have to get vaccinated, Look, don't vaccinate your kid, because you're going to regret it. Because once that thing goes in, there's no turning back, okay? and then they're gonna probably put a chip in somewhere. And a lot of people are already getting chipped, which is ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? But to me, the worst thing is the vaccine. The vaccine and the if they put some, they probably put some. That stuff got all kind of adjectives in there that causes all kind of problems. You could say I'm crazy or whatever, but I don't care if it's the military, the school system, whatever they mandatory or trying to get you to take these required vaccinations, it's gonna hurt you. All right. But anyway, brothers and sisters, stay together. Look at the Nation of Islam. Look at Vax.com, Bobby Kennedy. Look at all of these. I think Mary Holloway, the lawyers, support all of these folks. Okay? Support them because they're fighting for you against these big monster Illuminati companies, right? All right. But anywho, stay safe. Look out for each other. And hey, put God first. All right?